Alright, so what delicious thing am I going to make tonight? Well, I think I'm going to make some peanut butter cookies. So let's take a look at these peanut butter cookies with no brown sugar. I need flour, sugar, butter, an egg, peanut butter, vanilla, salt, baking soda, and that's it. Alright. So I'm going to crack this egg. This is one of the brown eggs. Actually, this has been, out of all the eggs the food pantry has ever handed me, this has got to be one of the freshest batches of eggs, because I got these weeks ago and I'm still eating them. They're still fine. The shells are a bit dirtier than I'm used to, but as far as, whether or not they're good, they've been great. Alright, so I'm going to turn you around because I got to measure a whole bunch of stuff. So, let's see. First up, we got to add the butter. It is 4 ounces, and it says room temperature butter. I never have room temperature butter. It's never going to happen. So, I'm going to use the stuff that's in this bucket. I'm just going to use 4 ounces of this. This is softer than the sticks, and I've got sticks in the refrigerator too, but I need 4 ounces of butter. And this stuff is just softer, which is why I'm going to use it. 4 ounces of butter. That is 1.8, 3.7, 4.1. Good enough. So there's 4.1 ounces of butter. And I need 7 ounces of sugar. And if you're wondering why 7 rather than 8 for a cup of sugar, it's because I finally looked it up online what a cup of sugar is when you weigh it. But 1 ounce probably isn't going to make much of a difference. So I'm going to do 7 ounces of sugar. I'm going to tare it. 7 ounces of sugar. Just as I stopped pouring it, I was like, that has got to be a cup of sugar. And it just said it was 7 ounces, 7.1 actually, which is perfect. 7.1. I'm going to turn off this light. I don't think I need it. 7.1 ounces of sugar. Well, actually, maybe I do. Yeah. Okay, and the next thing you do, I'm going to need some vanilla. So I'm going to go ahead and put in the vanilla. And in a recipe like this, you want to cream the butter, the sugar, and the egg. So that is what I am going to do. And I will show you what that looks like. And this is part of the reason I couldn't do this recipe in the toaster oven. Just, if I had a stand mixer, I could do it in a stand mixer. But I don't have one of those. I don't even know where I would put it. Well, actually I do. I'd put it on the same plug where I was doing my washing machine. I also have my food processor over there too. So you want to cream this up. And it's going to look right about like this. So that's what that looks like. Creamed butter, sugar, and vanilla with the egg. Then I'm going to tear this. So I need some salt. And it's not like the salt is going to weigh anything on the scale. It just happens to be next. Okay, so there's some salt. And I need baking soda. Baking soda. As soon as I find it. I organized everything the other day, so, obviously I can't find anything now. Okay, so that's salt and baking soda. Mix this up. And I need 1 cup of peanut butter, which means I need another fork. Now, I asked the computer what 1 cup of peanut butter was, and it said 1 cup of peanut butter was 1 cup of peanut butter, or basically 8 ounces. So I'm going to do some peanut butter. I just have a little bit in this one jar, which is kind of why I'm doing the cookies. I kind of just want to use up what's left in this jar. So that is what I am going to do. And if I had a microwave, I could microwave this for like 10 seconds and make it easier to get out of the jar. Because it's been sitting in the fridge because I like to refrigerate everything. So this is just going to be difficult. I bet it's going to be about 3 or 4 ounces. 3.8. Well, I might have 4 ounces. So I had half a cup in here. Yep, I knew that was running kind of low. Alright, so there's half a cup of peanut butter. So I need 1 more half a cup of peanut butter, because I think it says 1 cup. Yep, 1 cup of smooth peanut butter. This specifies all natural, but it really doesn't matter. You could even use crunchy peanut butter if you really wanted to. I'm not a big fan of crunchy peanut butter, so I rarely request it. I had to go get my jewelry pliers, and I got a fresh, clean knife here for the other 4 ounces. 7.7. 8. Perfect. Alright, so I got all that done. So now I'm going to mix the peanut butter in with the sugar and egg mixture. Yeah, I'll just take it off my scale. So I'm just going to mix this up. Wow, is it peanut buttery? So this is done, and my last little bit is going to be the flour. I need 1.5 cups of flour. So I'm going to put this back on the thing. I'm going to tear it out, and I need 1.5 cups of flour, which is going to be 180 grams. I just screwed up. 180 grams. I got that perfect. 180 grams. And I'm going to mix this up with my trusty fork. And I'm also going to make an incredible mess with this flour. Hey, these are going to be just about perfect, I think. Boy, that sure does look perfect. All right, there it is, folks. Peanut butter cookies. All right, let's see how they bake up. All right, so I went ahead and washed a spoon to make these. So we're just gonna get a little bit. And I want to see how these bake up is what I want to see. They're almost like peanut butter drop cookies. So I want to see how they do. And they should take just about 15 minutes. Alright, so I've got 4 cookies in the toaster oven. In 15 minutes they'll be done and we'll see how they did. Alright, so I thought these were going to squish more than they did. If my peanut butter cookies end up real flat, I don't like to sugar the tops because that just makes them flatter. But these look fine. Let's see what we got. A little burnt actually. No, that one's not. I wonder if that was the back side. Sugar the cookie after the fact. Alright, those are good. I like these. Alright, I'm putting a piece of foil on the lower table so that I can put my cookies on it. And I'm going to make some more. And they didn't really expand all that much, so I don't know how many this is supposed to make. I didn't look. They are a little stickier than I'm used to. All right. All right, I'm going to put these in. Put those in for 14 minutes, but I think that's it. Those cookies are fine. So if you like this video, please like and subscribe, and I will talk to you later.